Welcome back, guys. We're inside our Louisiana Home Center kitchen, and I'm joined today by Jason Williams from Benchmark American Brasserie in Texarkana, Texas. And today we are making a brunch staple. Jason, welcome to the show.
Hey, how you doing?
Yes, so excited to have you. So your brunch is really special at Benchmark, and one of the really great things that you guys have is your delicious Bloody Mary.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me a little bit about it. What are we making?
Well, we make our own Bloody Mary mix. They're pretty much everything we do in Benchmark we make in-house. Even the jerky that goes with this the Bloody Mary. A little bit of history of the Bloody Mary. It was invented in the 20s in Paris and then made famous over here, of course. And then in the 70s, they started making pre-made Bloody Mary mixes.
Okay.
So you can just pick them up anywhere in the store and like that. But we prefer to make our own, and it's pretty much a simple dish. The original Bloody Mary was called the Red Snapper, and it was just tomato juice, vodka, cayenne pepper, a little black pepper, and a little lemon juice. Ours is quite a bit more complicated than that.
Yeah.
It takes our chefs about 30 to 45 minutes to make our Bloody Mary mix.
Really?
There's
Okay.
there's over 15, 16 ingredients in our Bloody Mary mix. There's even fresh pressed spinach.
Whoa.
So we take the spinach and press the spinach. I mean,
Yeah.
garlic and granulated garlic, celery salt, celery seed, everything. Tabasco, a lot of Tabasco.
A lot of Tabasco. We like our Bloody Mary spicy,
That's right. The sriracha, it adds a little more heat to it as well. But what I'm going to show you today is the Fuking Hot Mary.
Okay.
We named it that as a play on words. Fuking is a province in China, and this is kind of an Asian style beef that we use,
Okay.
and and make jerky out of. So we wanted a little play on words to get kind of help push it and help sell it out there.
Absolutely. I know everyone out there is going to want to order it. So, Jason, tell me a little bit about the things that we have here. This is a jerky that you guys actually make.
Yes, so we sell Akaushi ribeye and New York strip in our restaurant, and we cut them fresh in house, and so there's always a lot of pieces left over. And like, what do you do with that? That's good meat.
Yeah.
What do you do? So what we do is we soak it in a what we call our Asian marinade is Marion soy sauce, red pepper, garlic, and a little bit of extra jalapeno in there just to push it there. We marinate it for a couple of weeks, and then we dehydrate it.
Okay.
And then once we dehydrate it, you're left with a really, really excellent jerky. If anybody eats jerky, you know how much good jerky actually costs you, and it's a really excellent jerky.
Yes, well, let's get started. Let's get to making this a Bloody Mary, and while we do it, Jason, we want to talk a little bit about your brunch menu. So let's get started. You want me to help you cut some limes or something? I saw Jason cutting limes earlier, and you're a pro at it. Something simple like cutting a lime, you make it look way cooler than it actually is.
It probably does. But that's just years and years of being behind the bar, and I'm a little clumsy nowadays compared to when I was actually behind the bar before. So what we do and what makes this Bloody Mary the hot Bloody Mary, besides just the Bloody Mary mix, is also the infused vodka. We take lemons and jalapenos and we roast them.
Okay.
We roast them and chop them up, and then we infuse them into the vodka. So it sits around for several weeks, and then it just infuses into the vodka, and you get what you see here, kind of a light colored vodka, and a yellow colored vodka, and you smelled it earlier.
Yes, we smelled it earlier, and it's like, it just almost like hits you. It's a little spicy.
It'll clear your sinuses.
Yeah.
It will clear your sinuses. So, and we roast a jalapeno, makes it even hotter. So, and then we Bloody Mary, and then the rimmer on this is a jalapeno, salt, and black pepper.
Okay. Well, I love Bloody Marys, and Jason, I know that you got some incredible things on your brunch menu at Benchmark. So, what is good to pair with a Bloody Mary?
We have a couple of great dishes on our menu. The duck hash, duck enchiladas, and also poblano crepes. Poblano crepes would be the thing that I would think would go best with it. Poblano crepes have poblano inside the crepe mixture, and then eggs, and then we serve it with bacon and a little ranchero sauce over the top of it. So that's a really great.
It sounds delicious. Everything at Benchmark is absolutely delicious. It is one of my favorite places to hang out and have good food. You guys always have fresh, delicious drinks. And Your staff is incredible, Jason. It's like one of the things that I always tell people. It's like if you want great service, you want to be surrounded by people who really know the industry and are there to take care of you, visit Benchmark in Texarkana. And what are you doing?
Just mixing up the Bloody Mary. This Bloody Mary is not a shaken drink because of the tomato juice. You just don't shake it. It gets real frothy, and it's just not a good appearance afterward. Because the Bloody Mary mix is already emulsified because we blend all up those ingredients. Because some of the ingredients we use need a little breaking up, like the orange zest. And you don't want to be drinking orange zest while you're doing it without it being chunked up. So.
But the Bloody Mary is different, so there's not a lot of shaking that goes to it. I absolutely love Bloody Marys, and I think for like a Sunday brunch, whenever you need a little pick-me-up, if you've been out on a Saturday having some fun, I think a Bloody Mary is like the perfect thing to pick you up on a Sunday.
Hemingway made those very famous by that. He was very much known for that.
Absolutely. Jason, for everyone watching us at home right now that is not familiar with Benchmark in Texarkana, where are you guys located?
At the 989 Kings Highway exit in Texarkana, Texas. Nash is north side, south side, and then we're on the north side in the shopping center, 989 Plaza Shopping Center in the corner.
Yes, it's really easy to find them, and guys, it's Texarkana, Texas. We're going to put that information on the screen for you guys. Visit Benchmark. Seriously, we're putting the jerky in there. I think I'm just going to take the jerky and take that home. How about that? Is that a little souvenir for the day?
Yeah, you can have the souvenir. That's no problem at all. We actually do sell the jerky as well by the half pound at the restaurant.
Yes, well, that's
so
great news.
people are like, man, that's the best jerky I've ever had. And I was like, well, great, we'll buy some.
You can have as much as you want.
You can have as much as you want. And a lot of the other things we brought along here as well are some blue cheese stuffed olives and some jalapeno stuffed olives, which are people they know that we stuff those in house, and so they're like, hey, I want that. Add that to my Bloody Mary. I'm like, well, yes, sir. Whatever you can do for you.
Yes, you got the greatest Bloody Mary, guys. Here's the finished product right here. This stuff is going to be the best thing for your brunch. It's a staple for brunch, but Benchmark is doing it a little different because they're doing it a little better, right, Jason?
That's correct. Yeah.
All right, guys. And one more time, we're going to put that information on the screen for you guys. Get in your car and drive to Texarkana, Texas, and visit Benchmark. Drink a delicious Bloody Mary. Thank you, Jason, for being with us.
All right, thank you very much.
Stick around, guys. We've got more Loving Living Local after the break, so don't go anywhere. Keep it right here with us.